sense. The purpose of Sanchin practice is threefold, as the name suggests. Firstly, it helps us to create the spiritual or internal strength or energy that we call ki. Secondly, it teaches us to breathe properly. Thirdly, it helps develop exceptional strength in the muscles and bones. Practicing Sanchin develops these three qualities and brings them together. Sanchin concentrates these things into a single entity. The literal meaning of the word Sanchin is three battles. San means three, and Shin means combat. This could be understood to mean breath control, bone and muscle growth, and spiritual strength development, ki. Sanchin, three elements united. How you breathe while performing Sanchin is very important. You must consciously breathe from the tandem, the lower stomach or diaphragm area, but medically speaking, of course, you are breathing with the chest. Sending fresh air to the lower lungs by using the downward pull of the diaphragm helps the internal organs work more efficiently and in greater harmony with each other. Externally, Sanchin practice works from your toes to the top of your head. Every single muscle and joint is involved. In Okinawa we call this Chin Kuchi Kaki, joints, sinews and muscles, all working together. Sanchin training teaches each one its role and makes them stronger. Practicing Sanchin continually will develop your overall strength, coordination and spirit. It will build strong internal organs and improve muscle strength. It also means Jodan, Chudan and Gedan. Jodan, eyes straight to look to the front, and the brain will control the body. Chudan, breathing with the chest, unconsciously but consciously from the tandem. If you breathe correctly, your general health will improve, as will your internal and external strength, as I mentioned earlier. Breathing correctly means harmonizing your breathing with your movement. Try to practice Sanchin once or twice each day, and you will begin to understand just how effective and important it really is.
Jordan. The eyes look straight ahead, see all around. mind is conscious of the activity of the whole body. The chin is pulled in slightly. Chudan. The shoulders are kept down, the chest is out and open, and the back is straight. The elbows are in tight to the sides of the body. The direction of strength in the forearm spirals outwards and around to be concentrated in the fists.
左も同じように巻きつけるようにして力を拳の方に集約する。これが中段。下段は
The thighs are tensed. The anal sphincter muscle is drawn up and in, and the testicles are pulled up. The lower abdomen is rolled forward and up, centering on the tanden, which is called tight. The knees are bent and turned in and are directly over the toes. The feet are turned in and the soles of the feet and toes are stuck to the floor. The toes are spread apart. If Sanchin is performed as described, with the three areas correctly focused, and this combined with correct breathing, then correct karate technique and strength for karate power will be achieved.
空手の技ができ、また力が出てくるということを言われております。特に三鎮は
The karateka of former times in Okinawa studied and practiced Sanchin kata extensively. It was considered of paramount importance. Training would begin with Sanchin and end with Sanchin. Sanchin kata would be practiced many times every day.
Sanchin
kata breathing. Sanchin breathing is performed with the abdomen. The shoulders should not rise up and focus must be maintained in the tanden at all times. The muscles throughout the body are filled with tension, but the breathing should be smooth and flowing. The throat should be free of tension to allow the breath to be inhaled smoothly. It is a mistake to restrict the throat when performing Sanchin. The breath should be inhaled smoothly through the nose and down into the tanden. When exhaling, breathe out from the tanden smoothly and expel the air through the mouth. There are different methods of breathing according to the technical level of the practitioner. For the novice, the breath is imagined to travel down into the tanden via the nose and throat and stomach, and then out via the same pathway. A more advanced method is to imagine the breath entering through the nose, flowing around the top and back of the head, down the length of the spine, under the groin, and collecting in the tanden where it is called tight, and there it is exhaled via the stomach, chest, throat, and mouth. An even higher level is to imagine the breath traveling all the way down to the legs and into the soles of the feet. Concentrating in the tanden in this way and correct abdominal breathing causes the diaphragm to move up and down more than usual. This movement massages and stimulates the internal organs, which in turn promotes good health and a strong constitution. If the internal organs are in good condition, then internal strength can be developed and fortified. The combination of a strong and healthy internal system with a well-developed external frame will result in the development of true karate power. For this reason, Sanchin kata is fundamental to Goju-ryu and a necessary part of the Goju-ryu system. The buttocks and anal sphincter muscles are drawn in and up. The tanden is rolled up tight. The spine is erect, the chin is pulled in slightly, and the eyes look directly to the front. As the arm draws back, the shoulders must be kept down and the latissimus dorsi muscles firmly tensed. The muscular or external strength originates in the legs and back and is directed along the arm, while the breath or internal strength originates in the tanden and is directed from there up the front of the body and out of the mouth, and also along the arm to be focused in the fist.
When performing Sanchin, the subject is naked from the waist up. Chojun Sensei said the instructor can understand the condition of the student's body from its appearance, and from this, he will know how shime should be performed. Check the pulse and the condition of the skin as a doctor would before performing shime. Perhaps he has been working late, for example, and you will need to make adjustments in your shime. This is vitally important information for the instructor. Don't perform strikes or punches on the student because if you hit a vital point, this could cause a serious problem. Chojun Sensei only ever used the flat of his hand, hirate. You will see sometimes an instructor actually striking a student during shime, but this is not training so much as a demonstration.
もう三鎮だけで鍛える。足鍛え。三鎮を鍛えて、今度小手鍛え、足鍛え。そういうものを繰り返し同じことだけを繰り返して、3年も4年も三鎮っていうのはもう最後までやりますけど、もうそれを繰り返しやります。そういう植木老害や文中であるっていうことですよね。はい、閉まってるか。肩を下げて。移動中で今日腕の重さ両手の